Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, with my new hat in my living room in the wee hours of the morning. Do what I do for you. Ain't nothing changed except the hat and the look. Everything else is the same. Let's go. Rather than 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Start with a message and story for life. These are life lessons I'm giving to you. Hope you get them. Yeah, you see me rocking the eye. It's all good. My neck was just killing my neck. Tight fit there. All right, there you go. Let's go. Right Think's mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Let me get my head right. Got to break it down. All right. Excuse me. Right Think's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's my mission. That's what I'm on. I'm hoping you're going with it. I'm doing the best I could to get you where you need to be, knowing yourself. The question, know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. A person, disregard them. I do. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. Teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I got you. Keep tuning in. I appreciate you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, dangers, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is asleep, like most people are this time in the morning. It's all good. I can awaken them with knowledge of self. I have that to give to you. That's what helps you out. Trust me. That's why I do what I do. You. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons, they reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to Mayat, be true. You got to keep balancing your life. In this lesson we're about to have today, another example of just that. Right thinkers, let's talk about if, yet, and but are all excuses for losers, aka wrong thinkers. All right? In life, to succeed in this life, if has no place or role to play in your life. That's right thinking philosophy's number one things not to think. If all unsuccessful stories start out with, if I had it, or if it went that way, or better yet, I ain't did what I got to do yet, but I'm working on it. Those are all expressions of losers in life who still doing nothing but jibber jabber. That's the perfect conversation that they start out with. Those people who do a bunch of talking, they will say everything. If, but, yet, those are all losing connotations. Trust me. Let's go. If is a small word, but if is that straw that will hold you back in life. If you keep saying if, you ain't going nowhere. If you keep saying but, it ain't happening yet. And if you saying yet, those are all phrases that aren't going to make anything happen. They're just excuses for things that's not being done or not happening that you control. Watch this. If is the beginning and the end won't be good for you. If you start the conversation off with, if, I already know the end result ain't gonna be good. Why? Because if don't mean good. I never start a statement off with if about a good story. Why? Because if don't end good. If you start out with if, it's not going to end successful. If is not a successful word. Take it out to vocabulary as best you can. Next one. Yet. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't have this job and it ain't happened yet. I'm doing this, but it ain't happened yet. I'm going to gym. I'm going to lose weight, but I ain't did it yet. All losing concepts. If you're waiting for yet to come to reality, stop. Why? Because it won't. That's why. Useless information, useless conversation when you start out with ifs or yet. If you're waiting, okay, yet means not happened yet, okay? If you start with if and end with yet, don't waste my time. I don't want to hear that story. It's nowhere. It's nothing. Yet is an expression you use to show what? Failure. Just like if. It's nothing positive with a yet. I haven't made it what yet to be successful in my life yet. But I will win in the end. But it just haven't happened yet. I will be successful, but I just haven't got success yet. See where I'm going with that? Hopefully you understand that. That's a message you should receive loud and clear. I have, okay, last one is don't end your statement of your position in life with the yet. Not good. That's all. Next one. Here's a famous one. A lot of people don't even think about it. Yeah, but. Yeah, but never ends well. Again, another unsuccessful conversation that's meaningless and going nowhere. You should have conversations with yourself, and then you can adjust them and correct them. To tell somebody else, you're just giving them bad information, false information, waste of time, yours and theirs. Here you go. The wrong thinkers, watch this, favorite phrase is, yeah, but if I didn't do that yet, I will eventually. There you go. All three of those words, whenever they end the same phrase, that ain't good. The phrase is being killed with a bunch of negative connotations. And like this, I didn't make it, but my best self, I know, yeah, but I did my best. If you're not successful, you didn't do your best. And if all you want to give me is an excuse about, yeah, but you're not going to be successful in life. I was just about to make it big. Yeah, but this happened. Then everything went wrong. Again, yeah and but going together, something went wrong. When I hear, yeah, but after I tell you something, that means I know you're not paying attention to what I just said because all you want to tell me is what you want to say. That's what I hear you, yeah, but. I heard you say, yeah, but. You can tell me what you want to hear. Again, waste of time. Excuse me. I don't do the ifs. Why? I just try to explain to you. If it's on your tongue, it's not gonna be good. Watch this. The phrase "if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk." I don't drink, so I don't need the if or the fifth. Then if here we go again. If and buts. Like I said the phrase "if and buts was candy and nuts," it'd be Christmas every day. Okay, another losing concept that goes nowhere. Next one is watch this. My early failures was all ifs. Everything I did, that didn't work out, it was because yeah. Now that I'm a right thinking master, no more ifs. I don't live in the if phrase no more. Why? I'm more understanding and successful at what I'm doing. So if don't play a role when you are doing positive things and you're moving and grooving in life. If is not part of the category, not part of the conversation. Not mine at this point. It used to be. That's what change is all about. Watch this. If you can take ifs out of your life, you're a right thinker. Eliminate ifs in your conversation in life, and you'll be better off for it. Why? That means you're doing something. If means nothing's happening. Okay? If watch this. Having spiritual knowledge will take away the ifs in your daily life. Get spiritual knowledge, become spiritually awakened, and take out the ifs, yeah, buts, and yet in your life. Trust me. Last one, I'm wrapping it up. Appreciate you tuning in. This is a quick lesson. I got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about this. This is pretty much self-explanatory, but I wanted to just get it out because I seen the concept. I just want to put it out there for you. Hope you get the lesson. Hope you understand the difference and understanding if not good, yet not good, yeah, but not good. All these is not good. Last one. If, yet, but are words right thinkers don't use. It's not in my conversation. I don't do the if. I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Lou Rawls got a good record. If I coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's speaking in past tense. That means something that happened that you didn't handle the best way you coulda or shoulda. This way, you're saying, well, I should have done something different. I could have done something different. Bottom line is, you would have done something different when if you knew better. You only do better when you have knowledge and understanding that can guide you to make that decision to do better. When you're ignorant, you're going to make bad choices. When you're ego driven, that's set. He just gonna keep driving you down that rabbit hole, going nowhere. Okay? Don't follow the ego. Yet will never come out. Excuse me. Yet will never come. You have to make it happen. Don't do yet. It's a bad thing. Yet means you're waiting for something. Go for it. Don't wait. Go. Okay? But here you go. Here. Butts are for ashtrays and chairs, not excuses for not living right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if there you go, those things are telling you you didn't do something. You're speaking in past tense, like Monday morning quarterbacking. If you noticed yesterday, you took care of the problem yesterday. It don't do no good to know the problem Monday to try to solve it. In real time is when you need to implement everything that you learn and know. That's how it works. If I did dumb stuff in this, I'm a right thinker, but I didn't. No, it don't work that way. It really don't. Here you go. I'm about done. If yet and but is part of your conversation, you need some right thinking philosophy. Why? To take those things out of your conversation. Right thinking philosophy gives you positive thinking, excuse me, aka right thinking to stop the if, yes, and buts. Trust me, I don't use them. You don't have to either. Stick with your boy. I got you covered.